Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Excuse me. Stop micing. It's a bit close. Over there. There we go. I came in his name. I'm saved by his grace. By his grace. I came in his name. I'm saved by his grace. 2,000 years ago, he died on a cross so he could show you how to live your life without sin and without lies. The devil took him on the mountain top and offered him every kingdom. He would not stop. He said, "Son of man, worship me. Come over, bend your knee." I said, I came in his name. I'm saved by his grace. Surrounded himself with 12 good men, disciples would be called them. There was Matthew, Mark, Luke and John, and they told the story after he was gone, how he was born and raised. It only took 3 days. In his name we are saved, but only by his grace. I came in his name. I'm saved by his grace. By his grace. Bing. Hello, Denise. Hello, Susanna. Hello, Juice. Did I say hello, Jen? Hello, Jen. Hello, Luke. This one goes out to all you natural girls. You know who you are. Fingers, come on. On the day you were born, God looked down at the place you lay. He took a deep breath and he blew on those clouds and blew them away. Heaven and earth he built, it took him just 6 days. Took him twice as long to make that smile for your beautiful face. He said, "'Cause you are a natural girl, yeah. You got natural curves. That's what you got, ladies." Send a letter to Cadbury's. They made a recipe for your eyes. Took the twinkles from the stars, placed them inside both your eyes. For me, for me, for me, for me. 'Cause you're a natural girl. A natural girl. I'll work for days and toil for hours and hours just to pay for your dress, all your wedding flowers. Your dress will be made from the finest silk threads. It will fluster the priest, turn every man's head as you grace the aisle with those curves and that smile, that smile. 'Cause you're a natural girl. A natural girl. from above. 'Cause you are a natural, actual girl. Tra la 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 la. I write your name upon Venus, Jupiter, Mars. When you look at it, you'll see your name is written in the stars. 'Cause you are an actual girl. I'm going out to all you natural girls, yeah. My favourite type of girl is a natural one. Oh, I've shut all the windows. Damn it, the computer turned off. Where's that? Have I still got it? Oh, I've got that one, that's on it. Anybody like the blues? My sack comes a bit. Sort it out. Still not confident, dang it. That'll do. Again. She's a traveling and a belle indeed. She's a gold digger, baby, way over town. She digs on me. Cutie the bomb, head of the beauty salon. With a baby Louis Vuitton underarm, I said, I can tell you what you charms. As far as the girls, you got a flock on your arm. But I'm looking for the one. Have you seen her? My psychic said she got an ass like Trina, Jennifer Lopez, and 4 kids. I gotta take all the bad asses to show them. It's okay, grab your kids, but then they got the friends. I pulled up in the Benz and they all jumped in and we all went for dinner. I had to pay. If you're effing with this girl, you better get paid. You know why? It takes too much to touch her. From what I heard, she got a baby by Buster. My best friend said she used to F with Usher. I don't care what none of you all say, I still love her. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. I said, get down, girl, go ahead, get down. I said, get down, girl, go ahead, get down. I said, get down, girl, go ahead, get down. I said, 18 years. She's got one of your kids, got you for 18 years. I know somebody paying child support for one of his kids. His mama's crib is bigger than his, and you'll see him on the TV any given Sunday. They win the Super Bowl and drive off in a Hyundai. She's supposed to buy Shorty, take her with your money, but she went to the doctor, she got lipo with your money. She's walking around looking like Michael with your money. You should have got that insured, Geico for your money. Ain't no punk, holler, we want prenup. It's something that you need to have, cause when she leave your ass, she's gonna leave with half. I said, get down, girl, go ahead, get down. She takes my money when I'm in need. Oh, she's a trifling friend indeed. She's a gold digger, baby, way over town. She digs on me, on me. Now I ain't saying she's a gold digger, you got needs, but you wanna do to smoke, but you can't buy no weed. You all go out for dinner, you can't pay, you can't leave. There's dishes in the back, you better roll up those sleeves. But while you're washing, he's gonna make a Benz out of that son. He's got that ambition, baby. Look in his eyes. Just weep his mouth for next week is a fries. So you stay nice and you stay right, girl. And when you get on, you leave your ass for a while, girl. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. I said, get down, girl, go ahead, get down. She takes my money when I'm in need. Oh, here's a trifling friend indeed. It's a no digger. Over town, she digs on me. She's a gold digger, baby. How are you all doing? Do you have a nice day on a non-spinning, stationary, flat plane? I heat up, I can't cool. That's not right, is it? I heat up, I can't cool down. You got me spinning round and round. I said, round and round. I'm on the wrong bit. I knew it. It's halfway down the screen. Sorry, my bad. I didn't think that was the start of the song. There it is. Again, from the top. I heat up, I can't cool down. You got me spinning round and round. I said, round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Every time you call my name, I heat up like a burning flame. I said, burning flame full of desire. Kiss me, baby, let the flames reach higher. Abracadabra. I'm gonna reach out and grab you. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. You make me hot with your chemtrail skies. You make me laugh, you're making me cry. I said, keep me burning for your love with the touch of a velvet glove. I said, abracadabra. I'm gonna reach out and grab you. Abracadabra. I'm gonna reach out and grab you. I feel the magic in your caress. Feel the magic when I touch your dress. I said, silk and satin, leather and lace, black panties with an angel's face. Every time you call my name, I heat up like a burning flame. I said, burning flame full of desire. Kiss me, baby, let the flames reach higher. have you got? Don't be chewing that pen. Yeah, don't be breaking that pen. Last thing I want is an inky dog. You've just been in the bath, scruffy dog. Yes, you're beautiful. You smell gorgeous, don't you? You smell all fresh. Fresh doggy. Hey, right, let's sing one for God. This one goes out to our Heavenly Father. For a long time, run on for a long time. I said run on for a long time, but sooner or later gotta cut. It's gonna cut you down. Go tell the long-tongued liar, go and tell that midnight rider, and tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. I said tell him that God's gonna cut. Gonna cut you down. Well, goodness gracious, let me tell you the news. My head's been wet by the midnight dew. I've been down on bended knee, talking to the man from Galilee. He spoke to me with a voice so sweet, swear I heard the shuffle of an angel's feet. He called my name, my heart stood still. He said, Punch, go do my will. Go tell the long-tongued liar, go and tell that midnight rider, and tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. I said, tell him that God's gonna cut. He's gonna cut you down. I said, tell him that God's gonna cut. He's gonna cut you down. You could throw your rock, hide your hand, working in the dark against your fellow man. Sure as God, be black and white, stone in the dark will be brought into the light. Run on for a long time, keep running for a long time. I said, run on for a long time, but sooner or later God'll cut. He's gonna cut you down. Bless me. That made you jump. Came out of nowhere, didn't it? Right. Put the capo back on top of the guitar. Put the guitar back on the wall. Get Marlowe a biscuit. Look at your little happy face. I just stood on that pen. There you go, handsome. Should we leave that door open because you want a drink? There you go. Oh, the dicky birdie. Let's cover him up. Good night, Alberti. Oh, I should say she. Weird bird. Good night. Fair ball. Alright. Now, can I sit comfortably? That'd be nice. Ooh. That's better. Right, let's bring that microphone a little bit closer for all you on mobile phones. There we go. It can be loud yawning into the mic. Put it right next to me. Right. Close the music window. Oh, that sneeze has bunged me up. Where are we? There. Give me that. Every day, and I mean every day, we look at the human skeleton. Why? Because it's an awesome, awesome creation. You are an awesome eyes. Down to the top lip, I get a bigger, higher triangle on the left than I do on the right, look. It's quite self-explanatory. Thank you, Jen. I forgot to post a stream. Let's open that. Home. That's the wrong channel, Peter. It's the OG2G. There we go. It's a good job I didn't log in then. Oh, that would have been a nightmare. I was logged out of the stream. Bink. Open. Are you lagging me? Why is that not going home? Am I lagging already? You can't be lagging me, YouTube, already, surely. No, it says it's alright. There we go. It's not showing my home page. That is a strange... Oh, there we go. That took forever, YouTube. What was going on there? Why is everything slow? It's really weird. Right. Copy and paste stream. I'll be right back with you. Jimi Hendrix, also Morgan Freeman. I'm sorry, I just can't accept it. Paste. YouTube watch. Why doesn't it say me channel name anymore? It's really weird. And why is that taking so long to post? What is going on with this stream? Something went wrong. Let's give it another shot. What do you mean? Home. Oh, I am so lagging. What is going on with this computer? Wait. Do. No. It's streaming again. It's my stream. It's my stream again. Why lagging every night at 8 o'clock? Why is it doing this to me? Right. Have I got that stream yet? I believe so. Right. Give me that. Oh, what? Do you know what? I'm going to shut all these windows that I don't use. I don't care about any of them. Let's get rid of all those requests. You can pause that. There we go. Right. I wonder if it was one of them windows lagging it. Let's try that. Again. No. Twitter's not loading. What is going on here? Post. No, I am totally lagging. How is this even possible? Oh, I'm not even online. No data. This stream will end. Am I back? I don't know. Is it back? And again. Am I back? Cutting out. YouTube is terrible lately. Why is it doing this? There, I'm back. It's done it again. Am I back up to speed? Is it working? Dink. Right, let's try posting one more time. Paste. Tweet. And it's still not tweeting. Yep. They're really messing with my internet tonight. Oh my god. I can't even post a stream. Knackers to it. Let's see if we can even... I don't even know if I'm going to be able to show pictures at this rate. I honestly don't know. Where was we on them skulls? Give me them skulls. Where's my other screen? Come to Peter. There. Right, okay, we're going to try again. Men have got bigger faces. They've got rectangle-shaped eyes. Distance in them is much further than a woman's look. Women's are rounded and open eye sockets. A bigger nose, bigger teeth, a wider dental arch to match the far apart eyes, and a square jaw to match them too. Women have sloping jaws, pointed chins, giving them what we call an upside-down egghead. Men get a block, square, rectangle. Sometimes we call it a cannonball or a bowling ball because it's almost as wide as it is long. Excerpts of copyright material may, under circumstances, be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism, news reporting, teaching, and research without the need for permission from or payment to a copyright holder, to the noddy holder. Right, that window opened all right. Some settings I've changed on YouTube. Now you can see my second first name as well. Trini Star.
I thought it was Tristan. I can't remember. Trini Star. Right, okay. Juice, you like the blues? Well, you're welcome. Where are we? I saw Alex Honnold. Who the heck is... You're winding me up. I said famous people. Alex Honnold. It's a woman straight away on the eyes alone. High set ears. I'm seeing a long face. I'm seeing beautiful eyelashes as always. Shiny big eyes. Images. It's a bloody rock. Are you winding me up? I said famous people. Who's going to know who Alex Honnold is? Seriously. I've already done him anyway, haven't I? Check the back file. Copy. Open H's file. Oh, I've lost everything. Got it. Computer shut down, isn't it? Right. H's file. Is that... Yeah, there. Alex Honnold. Paste. Small that window. There we go. And we're back. There, right. Searching. Whilst it searches... Oh, I've lost the bloody skeleton. There. Alex Honnold. You're winding me up. It's a rock climber. There ain't going to be no pictures, is there? Walking. Yeah, that's not happening. McDonald. There we go. Oh, no. It's not even bringing up the pictures, look. It's not even loading stuff. I don't know what's wrong. Oh, what is going on tonight? It's not even loading up the pictures, folks. I'm disconnected again. Disconnect me whilst I'm searching. YouTube. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. YouTube is not receiving enough oh my gosh. Am I still live? I don't know. Images. Oh, it's loaded up the images. No, it hasn't. As soon as I start going down. Oh no, it's coming back. It's coming back. Oh, that's not too bad. I can live with that. Yeah, I can live with that. Norm Macdonald, not very famous. Back file. Norm Macdonald, what are you saying? Alex Honnold. Oh, we have got Alex Honnold. Can I post it? Can I tweet yet? Am I allowed to tweet, or is that going to be ballsed up as well? Let's find out. Alright, added the picture. Alex Honnold. There's Gates there as well, look. Alex Honnold. Tweet. Oh, it's tweeted. Oh, I'm back up to speed. There we go. That's not too bad then. Right, let's come back to class. Norm Macdonald, let's put you in my back file quickly. Norm should find you. Norm, search. Right, whilst it searches for Norm Macdonald, we'll do Norm Macdonald's face. It's got a 5 head. Look at the size of that skeleton. Where's your jaw at? Why you got all this pudgy face round here? It's a small flat face with a big massive 5 head. Closer eyes. Never trust a man whose eyes are too close. Look at that size of that triangle. It's tiny. The face is tiny, look. Look at the difference between that and mine. There's my face, look. Look how my face fills my skull, look. But not with Norm. No, Norm's is pushed down, look. And he's got this shiny chromodomium looking back at me. I don't think there's many gates on Norm Macdonald. I have done a rope walking. I think I had to go to video to get them. Oh, there might be a few here. No, there isn't. Norm Macdonald, that's it. Told you she's not very famous. Norm Macdonald. Bing, bang, bosh. No gates. Oh, there's a close one there from Flamingo if it's there. I don't know if it is there. She sits like Tesla. Yeah, we're done. Norm MacDonald, no good. That's two flops you've given me straight away. I have got Norm MacDonald though. Let's have a look. What is that? There we go. Norm MacDonald. That one. Norm MacDonald's wife has got a right chin on him. Where are we? Norm MacDonald again. TV star. Let's close that. Let's have another one. Back up the list. What do we have? Do somewhere around here. Carpenters. That was your choice. That was a good choice. The Carpenters. Why do chips suddenly appear every time you are near? We're looking at the Carpenters. Oh, I didn't cut out Norm MacDonald. He's not very famous though. I shouldn't even be in this video section. Oh, sure. Don't tell me I can't cut out. There we go. That's all right. Norm MacDonald. There you go. Create. Right, back to the Carpenters. Oh, where's that screen gone? This is a nightmare. There we go. Straight away, we got a bigger face on the left. This one reminds me of Davina McCall. They've feminized the chin lot, but the dentures are still huge. She's lacking trachea. The Carpenters. Let me put Carpenter in the back file quickly. Carpenters. I don't think there's many gates on these two. Why do chips suddenly appear? Do you know who she looks like there? She looks like Superman's boyfriend. What do they call him? Margot Kidder. I'm seeing Margot Kidder's face. Because the face is so big, look. It fills the skull. Didn't this one starve himself to death? Did he? Did this one die of hunger? I can't remember. This is what they've done. They've taken a man and made him look like a woman and given a woman's voice to sing with. And they've taken a woman and have made her look like a man. Neither is ever going to be each. It's just a belief. It's a spell that makes you believe that she's a woman and that he's a man. It's just a spell that they put on you. I put a spell on you. They put a spell on you. But the minute you can see these two faces, you can automatically see that this one has got the sloping jawline with a soft rounded skin look. But this one's got a very strong, what's the word we're looking for? Chiseled look. I didn't say hello to you all, did I? I'm sorry. First in class with Jen Summerfield. Denise came second. Susanna, Juice. Did I say hello to you all? I can't remember. Tim, hello. Judy. Alpha, hello. Grimsby, hello. Pixie, hello. Frabru, hello. Sally M, hello. I think that's most of you. Bink. Trini, I said hello to. Annabelle Vinaman. Right. Carry on. We're looking at the Carpenters. Karen, or as I like to call him, Ken. And I don't know what that one's called. I just know him as the Carpenters. Is it David? I don't know. I'm just there, but it's not very good. Oh no. Lagging me again. Can I have that one instead? Oh, I can. I can't have that picture out. I'm still lagging. Tossers. Why are they doing this? Tossers. That reminds me, I've got 2 fried eggs in the fridge. YouTube is not receiving enough data. This is bollocks. It's not YouTube. Well, it might be YouTube. No, YouTube's usually alright. It's Google, isn't it? No. It's my internet provider! Father, they're interrupting my work. Show me that gate. Oh, it's back. There we go. We're back on full speed. I can see a pair of raisins. She's snuggling raisins. She got very big shoulders for a woman, but the sloping lot, slanted. You know what that reminds me of there? I'm seeing Leah Thomas's shoulders. Compared to Karen's, look, Karen's got straight across ones. The Carpenters, that might be the only gate. Karen's a bloke, look, you can see it. That might be the only gate, you know. You're near. Let's have a look in the back file quickly whilst I'm here. There's 2 gates. There's one at the airport as well, I think. Airport? Aeroporto. It looks like an airport. Let's have a look. I don't know who that is, but she's mincing, and right there is a straight-legged man walking. Another one from full mince, look, with the leg coming in rotation back to this position. There it is. That's the one I'm looking for. David, or whatever her name is, inline footfall, but Karen still marching like a man. Look at the trachea on Karen. Is that another one? I think that's the same one. That's it. That's all there is on the Carpenters. She was a tall girl. Look how high up her pants are. But we're done. That's it. There's nothing else I can go on. Karen had the bigger dentures, that's for sure. Right there. She's got the bigger head as well, look. And it really does remind me of Davina McCall. It's uncanny. Right. That's the Carpenters. Let's add the picture onto Twitter. Right. There. Bink. The Carpenters. Wunderbar, ja? Tweet. Away she goes. Right, next. Steve Coogan. I've already done Steve Coogan. I'm sure I have. The Seekers. I've heard of them. Not really famous like the Carpenters. The Seekers. Oh, let me cut out the Carpenters. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Carpenters, thank you very much. Create. Away it goes. All right, let's come back down the class again. There we go. Bing. Here we go again. We are looking at... That one looks like John Lennon, doesn't it? He looks like the one out of the Trailer Park Boys as well. FTM straight away by the dentures. FTM by the pointed chin and the dentures. She's got quite a big smile for a girl. But look how high up her ears are. He looks like Peter Sellers as well. I'm seeing Peter Sellers. Yeah, I am seeing Peter Sellers. A little bit of Peter Sellers in there. I'm seeing Keir Starmer. Keir Starmer with glasses on. The Seekers. Right, hang on. All. Music. What's the music? I don't even know one of their songs, do I? Let's have a look. Georgie Girl. I know Georgie Girl. I am Australian. That's a song. I am Australian. The carnival is over. The world of our own. I'll never find another you. I think I might have heard that one as well. Georgie Girl I've definitely heard. The Seekers. Go on then. There ain't going to be no... You know there's going to be no gates, right? Walking. Oh, got a stairfail maybe. Ooh, I need your love, babe. That's a girl. Look at the open knee. She hasn't quite opened a knee yet. There's a dude, knees together. And I can't really see on that one. Ooh, what we got here? A separation in the knees. Look at the X Factor in the legs. Here, from female Bigfoot look. And there's another one from female Bigfoot. And there's your dude with his knees together. These have all got separated knees, except for the woman look. That's a nice one right there. Look at that. Even got the shoulder tilt look. Can't miss it. It's a big tall girl with a diamond showing in her legs look. Big old clumpety clop there on the end with long arms. Ooh, I need your love, babe. I guess you know it's true. Do, 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 do. Just like I love you. Oh, we're done. We're done. It's not... They're not famous enough, sorry. There's hardly any pictures. That one proves the old band is inverted. I don't care what anyone says. I've been doing this so long. Don't try and tell me that those three are normal. Skull Check says they're not. Skull Check says 2 FTMs, a bloke with a big neck and fat shoulders, look, and then a pretty looking boy on the end as well. She has got a big smile for a girl like that. Who are they? The Seekers. It's a big one. That one's in the sniper division. Right, get off this. They're not the right people. But we're done. The Seekers. Wait, did I load up the last video? The Carpenters, I did. Right, come back. The Seekers. Yeah, I can't really make that into a video or a meme. It's just not enough pictures. Ski whiff there, same woman. Flipped. No pics. Let's go back up. Do 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 do. Right, Seekers, that's where it was. Somewhere down here. There. Jerry Adams, Martin McGuinness. Go on then, only because 2 first names. Jerry Adams. Never trust him. He looks like Steve Jobs. John Lennon is Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs is Jerry Adams here. They're all wearing face masks. Stop it, please. Right, images. Jerry Adams. There's a great picture of him mincing here and McGuinness with someone else in London. I can't remember. We'll find it. Jerry Adams. It reminds me of Pierce Brosnan. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman. Small buck teeth of a woman. Look, tiny dental arch. 6 teeth on show. Ooh, I need your love, babe. I guess you know it's true. Do 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 do. Just like I love you. The sloping jawline and a pointed chin of a woman. She's got big ears though for a girl, hasn't she? Mind you, they could be prosthetic. They do have plastic ears. You do know about this, right? Was that his mum? There. Irish Republican movement. Is this Jerry Adams? Jerry Adams' profile, an articulate, persuasive linchpin of the Irish Republican movement. Is that Jerry Adams' mum? I'm just saying. He's built like... Look at the size of his fucking forearm! Oh, that's dude. Final answer. Look at the thickness of the bone, and then the muscle underneath of it. Look. Oh, that is a big arm. Look at the shoulders on him. He's got deep set eyes. He's got quite a jaw on him. I'd say that was a dude, wouldn't you? Jerry Adams' mum. Look at the size. He's like built like a brick shithouse. Look at him. Who's that? Stop the bus right there. Jerry Adams. That's not the same person, surely. Sinn Féin leader Jerry Adams arrested over IRA's killing of widow Jean McConville. Jean's got a big face, hasn't she? Annie. I'm just saying. Right, let's come back. We're looking at Jerry Adams. Oh, he's got a long face. I don't know who that is. Oh, she's got close set eyes, long face, hasn't she? Are you seeing them yet? My head is not shaped like a sodding Tic Tac. Dial M for Masons in the hairline. Jerry Adams. He knows who killed his mother, but is too scared to tell the police. Someone killed Jerry Adams' mother. Yeah. And Jerry Adams is too scared to tell the police. Who in the right mind would not grass up your mother's killer? Who in the right mind? Someone's killed your mum. Oh, I'm not telling you who it was. I saw him. I know who it is. I'm not telling you. I'm too scared. Walking. Jerry Adams from Full Mint. Slight shoulder tilt. These are the pictures I'm looking for. These old ones. It's not quite, but look at the shoulder tilt. It's from Flamingo, but look at that shoulder tilt. Should not be there. There she is, mincing. Look at her feet at 4 and 8 o'clock. No man stands like this. Just put some tulips at her feet. As we tiptoe through the tulips. Gait on the Piper. The Piper seems to have a bit of a funny gait there as well, by the look of it. Mind you, it wouldn't surprise me. There's what I'm looking for. That's the very gait I was looking for. Jerry Adams. Well, it's not walking there, but look at the stance. It's all woman. There we go. Jerry Adams, Full Mints. I don't know who the little fat lady is. The Porg on the left. Person of restricted growth. Is that all of them? That's Sinn Féin. A lot of them lot. Ski whiff, bloke. Ski whiff, bloke. Indecisive with that one. And look at the shoulder tilt on both of these tarts. Look at the size of those hips. Oh, don't start lagging me again. Come on now. Dink. That's no good. Jerry Adams. Jerry Adams! There we go. That is the picture I'm looking for. There's two of them. I do believe Martin McGuinness is the one behind him. He looks like Art Garfunkel, doesn't he? Is it Art Garfunkel? That's the one. Jerry Adams in Full Mints. Look at this tart here with a shoulder tilt. There's a big fuzzy wuzzy woman there, look, with broken leg. And I don't know what's going on with them legs. That is not a man walking. I know the knees are together, but that is not a man. Look at the state of that midsection, the bread basket. Jerry Adams again. She works like she's cacked herself, doesn't she? Again, it comes back to this pear shape here, look. Remember, the suit's padded. These shoulders are curved. Like, when you look at coat hangers, there were, if you know anything about them, coat hangers. Coat hangers. Boom. We get two types of coat hangers, don't we? Images. We get that one, which most people know. This one here. That's not going to make me sound. That one for male shoulders. And then we get them ones for female shoulders, don't we? Oh yeah. Let's go back. And that's what I'm seeing there, that bow, that arch. Curviness, women are curvy all over. Jerry Adams with his husband, whoever that is, I don't know, it's not his husband. The pair of them are in line. Martin McGuinness. Sure is a lot of orange over there in Northern Ireland, for sure, a lot of orange. The orange, they actually call themselves the Orange Men. Oh look, we're lagging again, come on YouTube. Google, BT, whoever it is, tosses. It's not showing the pictures, but it has settled. We're done, right? Jerry Adams fails forensics. Let's put Jerry in the back file. Jerry should have already done it. Come on, Peter. And if you're still not sure, take a look at that gate. Absolutely mincing. Oh, come off it. It's gone yellow again. Why is it doing this? I've got 1 gigabyte internet. There's no reason for this to be happening. Jerry Adams, full mince, game over right there. I mean, you can debate about it all you want, but in a court of law, I win. I win hands down. Sweet baby Jesus. Is that Jerry Adams' wife? If that's Jerry Adams' wife, I give in. I don't need to do any more investigations if that's Jerry's wife. Oh gosh. Sinn Féin's Jerry Adams and Panty Bliss, aka Rory O'Neill. Two first names, Rory O'Neill. Panty Bliss. He called himself, I told you they got flip-flop names. My name is LaQuisha Sunrise. Panty Bliss. Yeah. She looks quite chuffed, doesn't she, Jerry? Is that the real Mrs. Adams there? Mr. Adams. Look at the size of that foot. Hello, Wildlife and Fisheries. I think that might be the real Mrs. Adams, the Mr. Adams there. Still got the biggest head. Right, we're done. Jerry Adams is a woman, and that I would guarantee you that was a man. There's a high priority chance that it is a man. It could be a double flipper, but I doubt it. I seriously doubt it is a double flipper. Jerry Adams, right there. Two first names. Jerry Adams. I know it's hard for you to accept, but even the IRA are inverted. The biggest terror organisation out of Ireland, well known all around the world, is governed by flip-flops. So if the IRA is governed by flip-flops, then that must be like the Ku Klux Klan. Yes, they are. The Hells Angels. Yes, they are. All the biggest gangs in the world, all the mafias, they're all flip-flops. I've covered loads of mafia bosses. I've actually got a gangster video anyway. But I've done plenty of mafia bosses along the way. I don't know how to put it lightly to you, but until you accept that this is happening, you are not going to see the kingdom of heaven. You're not. It's going to pass you by. Your life's just going to, it's so sad in it, me friends and that. Life's just going to pass them by. And if we only get one chance at this, I hope we don't. I think that's where deja vu might come from. Enough just to set everything right. Just a blink of his eye, click of his fingers, and it's done. Let it be so. Let God be true and all men be liars, because I'm telling you now, I'm a natural born man, and I've never ever had the idea that I wanted to put on a dress, grow my hair long and wear lipstick and call myself Deirdre or something. I've never had that thought. If someone wants to do this, fair chop to them, you know. But we're talking about a secret religion, a satanic secret religion that's worldwide, and this rainbow that God left for the natural people is being used by the unnaturals. Because if you think anything natural is left in this world, and there's very little of it now, I can't help you. I really can't. There's nothing else that can be said, is there? Gerry Adams is a woman. Let's do Martin McGuinness. This is Gerry's co-pilot, vice chairman of the IRA. The Churchy Tree Fardy, Martin McGuinness's name. I've got to vote the caps lock. Martin McGuinness. There we go. Oh, let me just cut out Gerry Adams. YouTube's not receiving enough data again. Oh my gosh. Behave. Look, it's a bloody rollout. Why don't you just let me carry on? Gerry Adams. Right about there, Peter. Oh, stop lagging. I can't see where the video is. Is that where it is? That's the Seekers. That's no good. There we go. Gerry Adams. Gerry Adams. Two first names. Two first names, father. Create. Gerry Adams, head of the IRA, is biologically female, proven by her dentures and the way she walks. And her husband, Panty Bliss. Panty Bliss. My name. Right, okay, there we go. Martin McGuinness, MM33. It's another one. All my life, as a young boy, not all my life, well, yeah, all my life, but particularly when I was a young boy and the IRA was absolutely rife. And according to the British media, they were bombing pubs and everything. I don't believe any of it happened now. I really don't. If they can bring down 2 skyscrapers and have nobody die, then they can pull off a pub bombing, a car crash, or whatever. They can just pull it off. They can absolutely psyop us all, and I just don't believe in any of it. The best way to control the opposition is to lead them. So any naturals who did want to have bad abstract thoughts like this, mass gunmen, they're being led by the people that they're trying to eradicate. It's a bit derpy, isn't it? And look at him laughing. He looks like George Bush, doesn't he? He looks like George Bush. Where's your jaw at? Who's that? That's that pastor, innit? What do they call that one? I can't stand that one. Look at that female dental arch. I can't remember. Ian Paisley. Is that Ian Paisley? Ian Paisley! I can't stand Ian Paisley. I never did like her. Big fat bitch. Is that your wife? Well, he's got a big head, hasn't he? Explain to me, who's got the bigger face? Whose face is pushed downwards? You see, they don't want you to know that you can tell by looking. You can literally tell by looking. Women's faces are pushed down and they get a bigger 5-head look. Women's faces are pushed down look and you get a bigger 5-head look. Look at the heads. The big face is here, look. See the big face? It fills that skull. This face doesn't fill that skull, does it? Once you get the hang of this, honestly, it's like learning to walk and all of a sudden you can run. Next thing you know, you're just blitzing through pictures. Martin McGuinness, IRA. So this FTM, this young FTM here, look, this woman, it's simple. It's simple to see. It really is. Fushtown face. Sharpay forehead. He looks like the English actor Alistair, what's his name? Everything's too small, look. FTM face. Sweet baby Jesus, look at that. You gotta be kidding me. That right there is a dude. Final answer, that's a man, just on the neck. I don't care about it was the face. Look at the trachea scar would have shaved him down. That is a dude. Don't care what anyone says. That right there is a dude. Look at a flat-faced woman with a small, squashy face. She's got more of a long face, narrower look than McGuinness's. But that one there dominates this picture look. There's two men at the front, and yet that woman there is dominating this picture. Power and the glory. Glory and the power. What do you mean you don't know if nobody died on 9/11? What do you mean you don't? 9/11, no flaws. 9/11, no flaws. Right, it was an orchestrated act. It was a controlled demolition. They cleared the area. What was that squad of soldiers that was going round doing actions during this period? They were moving everybody on and out of houses and everything. They cleared the area. They absolutely cleared the area. Look at that. 9/11, no flaws, and it's not showing the pictures. 9/11 hoax. You're winding me up. They've ghosted that picture, haven't they? Aaron Dover. Aaron Dover. 9/11. Well, I'll find it. That's pretty good. Right, so this is the One World Trade Center. This is the new one that they built. It's empty. There were two shafts going up it, lifts. There were a few floors along it, particularly at the top, but the whole building's empty because you can see all the glass all the way down through that section. Now let's go to the actual Twin Towers. Yeah, well, that's game over, isn't it? So, nobody died on 9/11 because nobody was there. The buildings were empty. It's that simple. Planes don't carry fuel. I've got so many facts that destroy these narratives. That in high definition is a wonderful picture when you can see straight through the glass. What you're looking at is elevator shafts going up to the top. This may be a flaw here. If you look at the elevator, it's not showing on this one. But Aaron Dover has got, that's a nice picture. Look, you see it way clearer. Oh, it's lagging me again, you bitches. Come on. There's an elevator for these shafts. Aaron Dover, I've got a picture. It's in my book. And the elevator's only got 4 buttons on it. The ground, reception. Then the sky room, the ballroom, and the function room. That's it. 4 floors throughout the entire building. These buildings stood empty for 30 years and not a cent. All the people that went to the Twin Towers, loads of people. Up in there, what do you mean there was empty? Did you go on every floor? Did you? Did you go on every floor? Or did you just go up to the sky room to view the city? Or did you have dinner on the top floor at the restaurant? Because there were only 4 floors, the building stood empty, both of them. They're actually anodes and cathodes. An anode and a cathode taking electricity out of the sky. The Transformers, electricity in disguise. Go look it up. Anode and cathode. That's why we have cathedrals. Same idea. The higher up you go, every 100 feet you get 100 volts. So 10 feet you're getting 1,000 volts of electricity. At 1,000 feet you're getting, what is it? I don't know, 10,000 volts for free out the air. So at this height, there's just absorbing the ether. You know, that one they don't want to, that element that they removed from chemistry books and the element table. The ether. Ether. There are no flaws in 9/11. If you believe that someone died in an empty building, I can't help you. Next, we're looking at Martin McGuinness and his husband. Look at that place to put Mama's spicy meatball. He's got a big bowling ball skull, hasn't he? And this one's shaped like a Tic Tac. It bellows outwards, look. Whereas this one, the face fills that skull. The ear will stop about there. The head will stop about there. Forehead. Pink. Living in Satan's lie is enough to mess anyone up. It is. Why people feel suicidal is because of these lies. If they knew the devil wanted them to do that, they wouldn't do it. If they knew God existed, they wouldn't do it. Martin McGuinness, it's a bitch. She's got small dentures. She's got a big 5 head. And she walks around with Jerry Adams, 2 first names. Martin McGuinness walking. There's an inliner, if that's you, McGuinness, right there. It is. Look at that inline. Abbey Road. Again, I've told you this loads of times. A woman's calves curve, look at that curve there, and then look at it at the front curving upwards. Look at the angle of that leg and foot, look. Mark Zuckerberg walk, right? Wait. Mark Zuckerberg's got a real curved calf. McGuinness, she ain't got as many gates by the look of it. That's not Martin McGuinness, shut up. I've got any more in that section? No. Oh, there he is. There she is. Right there. Inline footfall. Jerry Adams with diamond. But this is why they wear these baggy pants and trousers, look. Because otherwise you'd see... You can see the Q angle, look, on this one. Because one foot's behind the other. It's the way a woman's legs are shaped. That's a shame that's not a stairfail on Martin. It is on his husband. Knees together. I just can't see that knee. I know it's pointed outwards. But this one isn't, look. Punching forwards. There. Martin McGuinness, full mince. Tony Blair, full mince. I don't know who that bitch is, but she's mincing as well. We're from the school of heavy cross-dressing. Drag kings. Not drag queens, drag kings. These are women pretending to be men, not men pretending to be women. They're drag queens. These are drag kings. And they pull it off. Never in all my years did I ever think a man was a woman. Ever. Only when a man tries to be a woman, you know what I mean? A woman is a man, sorry. Never in my years did I think a woman would do this. We've seen the drag queens, the men to women, the MTFs, but not the FTMs. It comes as massive shock, doesn't it, when you see them, for real. Maggie Thatcher. Look at the shoulders on old Maggie. Look at Dennis. This is Dennis Thatcher. I would just like to point out the long leg, the short body, and then look at the sloping shoulders, look. Remember that curved coat hanger, look? It goes in there nice. Not here, though. The triangular one fits better because he's got the flat, square shoulders. Time after time, I can show you these pictures, but it's up to you to understand the evidence for what it is. There's another one there from Full Flamingo. Oh, that's not him. Is it? Is it? No. Thousands of mourners line the streets for Martin McGuinness's funeral. Martin McGuinness is dead. Is she really? Well, you're burning in hell right now, aren't you, Martina? For lying to the Irish public. Your whole nation full of countrymen, but you don't consider natural people your countrymen. You just want to rule over us. Take all the taxes that don't get spent on roads and houses and schooling and whatever. Martin McGuinness, a final answer is a girl. Martin should find it. Away it goes. Martin McGuinness. The IRA are flip-flops. If you don't believe me, take a look at the gates. Oh, maybe not that one. That one might be a real woman, actually. She's small enough. She's got the curved shoulders, the big hips, the foot's out. That looks very womanly. Mind you, so does that one. And so does this one. We're done. Martin McGuinness is a woman. Final answer. IRA. Flip flops. Bink. Bosch. Backfire. What are you saying? Martin M. Martina McBride. That's not what we're looking for. There she is. Martin McGuinness. Martin McGuinness. There you go. Tweet. Let's cut Martin out. Martin McGuinness. Martin McGuinness. There you go. Martin McGuinness. Churchy Tree Fighter in the girl's name. Fails forensics. Am I back on there? We are. Let's go back up that list. Bum, 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 bum. Somewhere around here it was, wasn't it? Jerry Adams, that's it. Right, come down the list. What we got? Monica Lewinsky. Famous for sucking someone's bit. It's not really a famous person. It can wait. All these people like Monica and all the rest, they can wait. I want all the big names first. Chris Brown. Who's Chris Brown? Is he a rapper? He's a rapper, isn't he? Is he the one that punched up Rihanna? Was that Chris Brown? Allegedly. Rihanna would knock shit out of him in real life. Soft eyes, small high set ears, small dental arch, sloping shoulders of a woman. Woman! Sloping shoulders. There's your Getty seal on Chris Brown. Let's put your name in the back file, Chris. Chris B should find you. Away it goes. As it searches for Chris B in the back file, we'll go after Chris Brown. Never trust a man whose eyes are too close together. Simple as. Do 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 bum 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 bum. Is this the one that lets women get on stage with him and he dances and sings to them? Is this the one that does that? Is he? Is it? Am I thinking of the right singer, or is that a different Usher? Is it Usher that does that? We got a fail right there. Separation of the knee from Flamingo foot. And again, right there, game over. Look at that broken leg. It's a woman. Final answer. You can see that, right? So is this one by the look of it. Oh, that stinks, doggy. Is that you there, Chris? It is inline football. Not a good shot, though. Another one from Flamingo. Look at that diamond in there. You got to be kidding me. Jared, I love your work, but what is that? Bingo. Chris Brown. Inline footfall. She's a woman, final answer. I thought it was another one then. There's another flamingo. I don't want the flamingos. I want the full minces. Did I give a skull check? Open eye sockets, look. Soft, pretty, shiny estrogen, Cadbury's filled eyes, tiny ears, flat forehead, no dentures, tiny chin. Let's go back to that one. Vanessa Paradis. Now, that's a famous person. Oh, don't lag, mate. There we go. Oh, there's a nice one right there. Beep. Wrong angle, but it's a nice gate. There's a nice one there as well. Full mints from Flamingo. Let's put walking in there. Look at those thighs. Inline footfall. When walking or descending the stairs, women open their knees and tilt their shoulders. Look. There's a nice one. Game over. Chris Brown is biologically female, proven by the way she walks. Let's add Chris to the list. There she is. Wow, I've got a lot of Chris. Billboard Chris, Chris Bumstead, Chris Dion Bale. There's loads of them. Right, who's this? Chris Brown. CB, 33 father. Chris Brown. Chris Brown. Next. The Righteous Brothers. Whoa, my love. The Righteous Brothers. There they are, musical duo. I very much doubt there's going to be gates. Let's have a look. The Righteous Sisters, in fact, walking. Let's have a look. Moment of truth. Yeah, this ain't happening. You got no chance. Not famous enough. No gates. Can't do it. The face got. I'll give you a skull check. Where are we? Yeah, that's a pair of tarts. Look at the bolt on chins. FTM walked into the bar and he said, "Why the long faces, ladies?" Yeah, they both got long faces, look. Narrow faces, no cheekbones. The Righteous Sisters. See you later. Next. Famous people. That's what I want. My brother worked nearby 9/11 happened. He told me there was very much thick smoke. Well, there would be. They brought down 2 buildings. I'll tell you now, nobody. I'll bet you a testicle on it. I'll bet you a testicle. No one died at 9/11. No one. Not a single dude. Not a deer. Not even a. Well, maybe a bird did. Maybe birds and insects died when they brought them down, but nobody died. I don't care what anyone says. It's nonsense. Vanessa Paradis. That's the next one I can see. Let's do Vanessa Paradis. It's a famous singer. Vanessa Paradis. Vanessa Paradis. She had that gap in her tooth, didn't she? Yeah. It's meant to be lucky, that. I don't know why. Sweet baby Jesus, look at that neck. We're done. On the neck alone, I fail him. Vanessa Paradis, absolutely. Neck o'clock. Distance between chin and tie. That outdoes me. It does. I'm a man and I ain't got a neck that long. It's a belter. He's got a short sloping forehead that caves inwards. Look. He's got wide eyes. Look at the size of the face. Does the face fill the skull? Yes, it does. It's not pushed downwards, is it? So when you get looking at these faces, look, this face is not pushed downwards. It's wider at the cheekbones, which is exactly what I'm seeing here, look. Widest at the cheekbones. Not up here in the hairline, look. There. It's a man, final answer. He's had his chin feminized. He's got massive dentals. Vanessa Paradis, let's take that name, put you in the back file. I'd be surprised if he's not there, but we'll have a look. Paste. Paste. Did I cut out Chris Brown? No. I just cut out Chris Brown. What's the matter? That'll do. Chris Brown. Chris brown. Again, you forgot to tell me I didn't upload it. If I miss your video, I miss your video. You know that, right? Done. Sean's here. Where's Sean? Did he come in? Oh, there he is. Hello, mate. How you doing? Do you still think? I definitely think it's all of them. Have you got allegedly Dave in your back file? What's his name? Dave. I've forgotten his name. Oh my gosh, I'm getting old. Dave Murphy. I forgot his name. Dave Murphy. Oh, I'm doing Vanessa Parody. Sean, have you got allegedly Dave? Just post your meme now onto either my page or onto yours of allegedly Dave. Dave Murphy. Hang on, let me finish Vanessa Parody before I go after Dave. Vanessa Parody, back file, searching. Images. It's a man, final answer. Wide ass cheekbones, rectangle shape, far apart eyes, massive mouth, square jaw, strong neck, and a place to put mamas. Spicy meatball! Is that your boyfriend? She's got a long, narrow face shaped like an egg, hasn't she? Compared to Vanessa, whose head looks like a bowling ball. Look at the size of it. It's huge. Vanessa Parody. There's your Getty image telling you that that jawbone belongs to a man. Right there. When it's got that on it, it's game over. Vanessa Parody with the big shoulder and the long arm. Is that him now? Life hasn't been very kind to me lately. The man is breaking out. Look at that trachea. Literally breaking out in front of me. Johnny Depp. Look at those clavicles. Is that him? Sweet baby Jesus. I'm taking that picture, Vanessa. Look at the... This is your captain speaking. We're coming in for landing. Look at the size of those collarbones. It looks like a plane coming in for landing, look. We are looking at Vanessa Parody, who walks like a dude. This is a bitch right here. Look at the old lady. You see, once you know about them, if these people are around you, you're going to notice these sloping shoulders on a man. You're going to notice him crossing his legs over. You're going to notice if a man is wearing a dress. You're going to notice his straight legs, his big feet, his long arms, his big head, his long neck. You're going to notice all these features. Failed on the clavicles alone, I know, Luke. Absolute beast of a man. There he is again. Let's have a look at them clavs one more time. And that is what they've done. They've shaped a man to look like a woman, giving him fake breasts, added collagen to the hips, but you cannot undo the skeleton. That right there, the clavicles alone tell you that, and fail you on this alone. They've photoshopped them down. I'm sure they've padded it down on purpose. Because when they're up close, look, they're massive. They look like wall sausages. Now that, we'll go back to that original one that started me giggling. Where is it? That one. That is a pair of straight, flat clavicles. When people tell me, what about the flat clavs? Where is it? It was yesterday, wasn't it? There, that one. When people tell me that this is a woman with flat clavs, show them pictures like this. And say, no, that is what flat male clavs look like. Big, beefy. They look like Wall's sausages. They're big, long ones you get at the cinemas. What do they call them? Westler's hot dogs. They look like Westler's hot dogs. You could put them in foot-long bread buns. If you go back to this picture here, I also posted this one, look. Again. Look at, they're even bigger. Look at the state of that. That would literally, if that pins you down, you're not getting up ever. It's going to beat you to a pulp. The wingspan across it, look, it looks like a plane coming in for landing. And again, I can't stress this enough. Learn the difference in female sloping shoulders compared to that of a man's. We'll learn the difference, please. Please learn the difference. Look how a man's arms, shoulders bolt off from the body. Look how the clavicle starts at the mastoid, look, and spans the full length of his arm into the corner of his shoulder, look, there. But on the woman, no, that stops here, look. You can see where it stops here. And the shoulder bolts into the body, look. Instead of hanging off, it bolts in. Arms akimbo. This is what we mean by arms akimbo, look. They hang akimbo. Vanessa Paradis is a dude, I'm telling you now. Let's bring up that one. We should have you in the back vat. There's nothing. Shut up. Shut up. What do you mean there's no Vanessa Paradis? Someone's winding me up. Vanessa. We're just going to search Vanessa, see what comes up. I should get Vanessa Feltz. Vanessa Paradis. I want that other gate now. We'll keep that one. We'll go in gate shopping, seeing as my bat file says I haven't got him. We've got to have him. Surely is there. Straight legs, knees together. There's a belter. Right there. Straight legs. Look at the size of it. Hello. Wildlife and fisheries. Can't quite see it. Is that Lenny Kravitz? It looked like Lenny Kravitz. He's off to cock again. Those two. Who's that? Vanessa Paradis and lookalike daughter. Oh, that's Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp had babies with Lily Rose's Jenny. Oh my gosh. What a small world, isn't it? Pair of dudes, look. That's a nice one. Jared, I love your work. Oh, he's standing. Look at that Adam's apple. Look at the meatball knuckles. Look at the Adam's apple, though. And a place to put Mama's spicy meatball. Right there. Your girlfriend's mincing. Not mincing. Well, she is. She's broken legs. She got a diamond. Whoever that is. Kirsten Dunst. That's not the right person. Look at the state of that one. I've just got to show you. I know we're not on whoever this is, but look at the state of that flamingo foot there. Men don't walk like this. Go watch my training videos. Go watch my gait video. And as you've seen by the illusion, Adam, that they're still going to try and fake the gates. I think Sean tore it apart anyway. Look at the shoulders on him versus the hip. Bony knees, straight legs, feet together. Space between the feet. It's a man, final answer. Is that another one there? It is, but it's not a good shot. Backfile. Do we need these pictures? Oh, we've got loads of Vanessas now. Where are we? MNOP. No. Well, I never. There's no Vanessa Paradis. I've got about 15 Vanessas, but Vanessa Paradis is not there. Paradis. Right, Paradis, let's have you. Is that you there? No, you're at the front with a big Adam's apple. Or is that you? Because that's a nice gate. If that's you, I don't know if that's him. Let's go back one. And I'm out of pics. Right, we'll take what we've got then. When Google give me that screen back, there we go, save image. That's a belter. Head like a bowling ball, neck like a plinth. Look at that mastoid. Broad shoulders, thick broad shoulders. Look, long male arms, straight legs, knees together, bony knees, feet pointing forwards. All markers say you're a man. I've already got it. Next, let's go back one. I don't want that one. It's Kirsten Dunst and her boyfriend, girlfriend. Things that make you go, ooh. Things that make you go, Is that Vanessa Paradis there? That's a belter. Straight legs, knees together. We'll take that one, Vanessa. Look at his neck. Just look at his neck. What woman do you know with a neck like that? Imagine trying to suck on that, fellas. There. That's beautiful. Save image. that another one? Oh, I've got loads of them here. Is that another one there? We'll take that one. Save image. And we're done. I just need your big old bowling ball skull. Let's get rid of walking. I think that'll match a 50-50 nicely. Save images. A little bit small, maybe. It's pretty close. All right, we'll take that one. Vanessa Paradis failed forensics. I can't post it on Twitter because they haven't got him. I can't believe I ain't got him. It's a long time since you've got a famous person that I ain't done. Vanessa Paradis. There she is. Give me that. There he is. Vanessa Paradis. Create. Right, there you go. Vanessa's on the list. Let's have another one. There. Allegedly Dave. Oh yeah, Dave Murphy. It's not going to be very long, this one. Murphy. Dave Murphy, Flat Earth. Apparently, Dave watched the towers collapse, blah, blah, blah. I remember her telling me this. Lying to my face when I was on about no flaws. Nobody died. But remember, they're reading from a rule book where they're only allowed to say certain things. They can tell you the Earth's flat, but they can't tell you that they're flip-flops. They can tell you to drink your piss. But they cannot tell you that they're flip-flops. Here's Dave. Dave's got some big, chunky chicken nom-noms and a big ass. Because my bum looks big in this. And there she is with a glass of apple juice. There she is with a glass of Appletiser. Dave drinks her own piss. Apparently. I'm telling you now, that's Appletiser. It's apple juice. Why would Dave drink her own piss on camera like that when she knows the Earth's flat and she knows that God exists? They say that there's a lot of stem cells and stuff in the plasma that you eject, and that you should drink the morning pee, the first pee you have, because then all the badness that your body's got rid of overnight is in the pee. They want you to, all the shit. Right, this is what gets me about the pee drinking. All the stuff your body don't want goes out through there. The liquid style. The other stuff it don't want, the solid, goes out the back end. Fair enough. But they're telling us, the piss drinkers, they're telling us that there's stem cells and there's nothing bad in drinking your own piss. I can't tell you if God put medicine in you, your own urine. All I can tell you is there's a lot of books on it, urine therapy. There's a lot of people claim it's done wonders. The only thing I can tell you is my cousin was wheelchair bound and given 2 years to live. Started drinking her own pee, lost all the weight, no longer ill. It may be a placebo effect. I've got no idea. The thought of drinking my own pee is gross. But if it was a medicine, I'd do it. There was a guy who survived at sea drinking his own pee for a few weeks. They didn't put that in the papers, though, that he's drunk his own piss. Because you're not supposed to drink the salt water because it's salty. Dave, it's a girl. There's hardly any pictures. That's why I wanted Sean to post his. Let's take a look at her face. It's an egghead. She's widest in the hairline with a sharp A forehead. She's got small, high-set ears, and she's got a soft, rounded jaw, small teeth. The face is pushed downwards, isn't it? The face is pushed downwards. It's not spread across the face. When looking at real men, we have a short forehead. 1 second. We have a short forehead. We don't have this big flat five head that goes all the way up. Look. Dave was my first idol in Flat Earth. She was. the biggest lie of all, I pushed it on everybody I knew, and nobody saw what Dave was showing me. They all thought I was crazy, and Dave's crazy. And then when they go to Dave's other videos, and they see Dave drinking NASA's lemon tea. NASA astronauts are drinking their own piss in space. That's where they got the water from. Lies. They're drinking apple juice. So you get the flat earther, you start to believe that you have been conned about flat earth. You click on Dave's next video and she's drinking piss. It's enough to put any normal person natural off. But I've got to tell you this. I did like Dave's persona. She was a soft-spoken gentleman. I like Dave. She was the #1 flat earth channel because that was the video that made me understand. You got to understand, God only appeared after watching his video, and I didn't even know it was a flat earth video. It didn't even mention flat earth when I realised that the earth was flat. But they put you off with stuff like this, right? You realise the earth's flat, and then you realise he's a piss drinker. David Wise, look at that bolt-on chin, close set eyes, no brow bone look. Never trust a man. Look at the long, deep philtrum. Never trust a man whose eyes are too close together. Dave Murphy fails forensics. Have I got you in the back file, Dave? Oh, I didn't even put him in. Watch what. Dave Murphy. Let's see if Sean posted his meme, because he's got a brilliant bum shot. Caught a real life man. Shut up your divs. AI's out of control, it really is. That looks pretty flat, doesn't it? Mocking us again, look. Where are we? Dave Murphy, back file. No, actually. Can I just put Dave Murphy in here? Dave Murphy. Oh, there we go. We've got something. It's not the right one, though. Oh, it is. There it is. There's the Dave Murphy. Oh, Sean's is there anyway. As you can see, the egghead. Do you know what? I love it when they're bald. Right? A woman's head does not look like a man's, especially at the top. The 5 head. A man's is more narrow. The arch is narrow, look, because the head draws inwards. A woman's bellows outwards, so the arch is much bigger and wider, more rainbowish look. When I take this to a bald person, or that one to a bald person, I get an instant answer. And that right there with Dave, oh, where is it? Where did I just search that? Right there with Dave is a perfect skull match. Absolutely. Like a glove. Absolutely like a glove. These were the 2 gates that I found on Dave. That one and that one. There's a reverse flamingo look with diamond. And there's Dave, full mints. That was mine. But Shawnee's got one. Right there. He got these 5 minces, look. He got the 5. Well done, Sean, by the way. That's why Sean's my #1 student. And then look at the size of Dave Murphy's ass right there. Look at the size of it here. Look at this white band. Look at the size. Can you see that? Oh, I wish you could. Yeah, you can. You can just see 2 of them at the side. You can't see the other 2. Never mind. But you can see it, right? It doesn't matter who we look at. Whether it be David Wilcox, wedding day mincing, flamingoing upstairs with his wife with the big long neck and the Adam's apple, egghead, or David Wolf. This one actually commented. I'm a woman, la 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 la. Didn't get any views though. Seeing as you've got so many followers, I would have expected more of your viewers to see that comment, Dave. Davino, as I like to call you. You got no chance. Dave Murphy is biologically female. It's all of them, folks. It really is. There are no exceptions. I wish I could tell you there was an exception, but there isn't one. Dave Murphy. Oops. And I know it's not famous, but it was the first. It's famous to me because of the first flat earth. I've hit the caps lock again. Okay. The first flat earther that woke me up to God. So I held a lot of prestige for that video and that. What I thought was a man. But she was a nice person. And when I spoke to Dave, she was a nice person. The only thing I can say that was bad about Dave is she hates Jesus. She hates Jesus. And I know why they all hate Jesus. Jibby was drunk one night. People say the truth when they're drunk. You know they do. Told me that he wanted to fist the baby Jesus. This is how much they despise him. Because he sets us free. They can't be set free without repentance. And they don't want to repent, do they? They're not sorry for what they've done. Right, let's go back up this list. Sophia Boutella. Who's that? I don't know it. It's not happening because it's not famous. Sophia Boutella. Oh my gosh! It's the refrigerator. That looks like a chest of drawers. It's massive. Oh, that is a big fella. Is he in movies? SAS, Rogue Heroes, Modern Love. Oh, they're all French movies. He's not famous. I don't know who this is. It's a good picture though. It's a good choice. Oh my fecking word. That is a dude. That's straight up. That is a man. Man, final answer. I'll bet you a testicle. I'll bet both my testicles on it. That's a man, final answer. On the neck alone. Look at the distance between chin and tie. I know it doesn't look like there's a place to put Mama's Spicy Meatball, but I bet in the right picture there is. Like that one. Oh, look, a place to put Mama's Spicy Meatball. That's a dude, final answer. Sophia Boutella. Copy. I've got you in the back file. Paste. Searching. Once it goes, we'll go after him. Sophia Boutella. Square jaw, massive mouth, large ears. Look how short the forehead is. That face fills that skull, doesn't it? That face fills that skull, doesn't it? Digit ratio. Jeez, look at the size of his hands. He's got a big hand, hasn't he? Imagine, look at the width across that palm. If he slaps you, he's knocking you into next week. Women have long, slender hands and tapered fingers. Oh, his pants. I thought it was a testicle. Yeah, that's just a drag queen, isn't it? Look, that's just a dude. Any questions? Sophia Boutella walking. I've only done it because of this picture. I don't even know who this person is. Not famous to me. We're done. Straight legs. That's a man look. Straight legs, knees together, space between his feet. Is that another one? Wrong angle. That one's alright. That one's alright. There's a better one. Oh, that is just a bloke, innit? It is just a dude, look. Boys with boobs on YouTubes. One more, puts you on the crap list, Sophia. And we're done. Sophia Boutella is a man. If you can't tell by his shoulders, take a look at the way he walks. Stomping. Girls on film. Girls on film. Don't want that one. That's not you anyway. That one is though. Shave image. And do you know what? I'm tempted to take it. I like that one better though, I guess. It's a bit small. Yeah, that's about right. Go on then, we'll take that one. That's a fella. you just, it's impossible not to see that's a bloke, right? Square jaw, big mouth, far apart eyes. Draw a triangle. Look, it's massive. Not as massive as his shoulders. These shoulders, you gotta be kidding me. Back, hang on, wait, downloads. Yeah, downloads. Oh, computer shut down, innit? No, not documents. Mouse work. Downloads. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you know what? I quite like that picture. I just wish I could see that actual picture. Oh, there it is. That'll do nicely. Is there another one of them? No. We'll take that. When someone tells you that they've got, the wife's got flat clavicles or whatever, show them pictures like this with a bolt on shoulders, look. We're done. That's a fella. Final answer. Sophia Brutella. Oh, we didn't check the back file. Twat! I just took all those pictures. I've already done him. Nincompoop. Never mind. Sophia Brutella is already on the list. Knackers to it. I told you, I've done 20,000 celebrities. Sophia Brutella. Done. Next. Open. Close. Stomping. Let's cut that one out. Sophia Brutella. Create. Done. Next. Back up the list. Karl Lagerfeld, fashion. Yeah, not interested yet. Chris D'Elia. Who the is Chris D'Elia? You winding me up. Is it someone famous? I don't know that name. Chris D'Elia, American comedian. Yeah, it's not famous enough. I want famous people. None of these are coming in until I've done all the big names. Where are we? Emma Watson. I've done that one. Linda, never heard of him. Joe Dassin. Never heard of him. Demi Roussos. Already been done. Right, I'll pick. Bradley Cooper. Have I done Bradley Cooper? You know what? I don't think I have. Let me just double check. Bradley Cooper. Dang it! Already done it. I've already done nearly 1,000 of these videos already. Where are we? Names. Give me another name. Bradley Cooper. Leslie Nielsen we did the other day. Melissa McCarthy. Oh, go on then. Let's do Melissa McCarthy. Why not? Melissa McCarthy. This one made the first 2 videos I saw with this one, the films that he made. Which one was it? Identity Thief. That made me laugh. That was good. And there was another one that really made me laugh. He's got a big head, hasn't he? He has got a big head. He's not got the longest of necks, but he has got a thick neck to support that massive bowling ball sized head. It's not put. The face is not pushed down like it's mounted in the middle. Is that your sister? Damn, you look alike. Right, okay. Melissa McCarthy. Have I done this one? I think I might have done it. Let's check it. Where are you? Sophia Brutella. That's the one I want. Paste. Done. Melissa McCarthy. Searching. And back to these pictures. There. Right, Melissa McCarthy. It reminds me a little bit of... I want to say Roseanne Barr, but it's not Roseanne Barr, it's someone else. Ed that draws inwards, look. Widest in the cheekbones. Feminized the chin. Not the biggest of male necks. He's not a massive man though, is he? Well, he's massive, but he's not tall. Is what I mean. That's a male skull, final answer. Have I got you in the back file? Melissa, let's have a look. Still working on it. Oh, maybe we haven't got Melissa McCarthy. You might have me here. Is that the wife? Let's have a look at the wife. Now we've got a problem, haven't we? Look at that bonce. Look at that five head. Squashed down face. That is her husband as well. Yeah. Is that Melissa McCarthy? It is, but he's not walking. Let's go back. This one's Australian. Is he Australian? MM33 in the boy's name, father. Look at them shoulders. Rebel, you could give Rebel Wilson a run for his money. He's a big fella, isn't he? Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that picture. Next time someone tells you that the wife has got big square shoulders, show them a picture like that. Oh, my belly won't stop rumbling. I should have made it earlier. I wish I'd made it earlier on now. I've got to make it after I've done this. Me tea. Right, Melissa McCarthy walking. There's one. Straight legs, knees together. Jared, I love your work. There's another one. Straight legs, knees together. Jimmy Kimmel's alley. There's a nice one with space between his feet. You can't really see it. That's a nice one. 3. Is that a 4? That is a 4. And one more, push him on the crap list. Melissa. Almost. I want one more gate. Come on. Are you going on the Punchstein list? Is that Melissa McCarthy? He's lost some weight there if it is. Melissa McCarthy, divorced, marriage, Ben Falco. Oh, that's Ben's new wife. It's not Melissa. That's not Melissa, is it? Oh, it is Melissa McCarthy. She's lost weight. That's what it is. That's a nice gate. Have I got him in the back file? Wait. I do not have Melissa McCarthy. Really? Hang on, let me just search Melissa M. Search. We'll set those 5 gates. Might as well, because I'm pretty much I haven't done it. Demi Roussos has been done. I know I did it because it was you that asked for it. Did you find it in the back file? Let's have a look. Me, Melissa. I knew I'd already done it. Dang it, I've just wasted my time again. Oh, it was 1 L in Melissa. Dang it. As if you didn't find it anyway. Melissa McCarthy. 1 second. That's Melissa George. Where's that gone? Melissa McCarthy coming up. Paste. I said paste. MM33 in the boy's name. Back we go. Let's open a new one. Yeah. We're done. Are you going? Good night, Annabelle Veneman. Annabelle Veneman! Good night, sweetheart. Right, next. Louis Defoons. Again, not famous. I want people. Right, I'll just do it myself. Terry Crews, done that one. Mel Gibson, done that one. Kevin Spacey, we've done that one. Jack Nicholson, I've done that one. Christopher Walken. Have I done Christopher Walken? I bet I have. No, that's the wrong picture, Peter. Let's come back. That one. Who did I say? Christopher Walken. Walken. Search. Ooh, I don't think I've done. Have I done Christopher Walken? Christopher Walken. Search. Oh, I have done Christopher Walken. Of course I have. Let's do another one. Bing. Do. Malcolm McDowell, done that one. Christian Bale. Have I done Christian Bale? Let's have a look. Christian Bale. Oh, pass. Right, another one. Jim Carrey. I've done Jim Carrey. Crispin Glover. Tim Curry. Tim Curry's a good one. Have we done Tim Curry? When I was just a little boy, I asked my father, what will I be? I know you keep asking for French people. I'm not doing them. I'm doing world famous actors from around the world. There's one. We've got one. Who was it? Tim Curry. Tim Curry. Lovely. We'll do Tim Curry. Tim Curry. Wow, he looks like Jem Panda there. What's happened to Tim Curry? He's had a stroke. Has she had a stroke? She's most famous for dressing up as Dr. Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror Picture Show. What's my back file saying? Sophie Boutella. There we go. When I was just a little boy, I asked my father, what will I be? You'll have to wait and see. Close set eyes, open eyebrows, arching eyebrows, high set ears, small dentures, soft jawline. Very soft jawline. Tim Curry, is that what she looks like now? Life hasn't been very kind to me lately. You know, I find all of this offensive that they just wheel them around like this. There she is. Double flip-flopping it. Woman pretending to be a man, pretending to be a woman. Cross-dressing. Bits and bobs. I think that was the first movie I ever saw Tim Curry in. As Dr. Frankenfurter. I'm just a sweet transvestite. Sweet transvestite. From transsexual Transylvania. We're looking at Tim Curry. Right there. Small dentures, open eye sockets, tiny high set ears, vertical forehead that starts to curve just there, like woof. It's an egghead. Did I put Tim Curry in the back file? Do 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 Tim Curry. Do 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 do. You'll have to wait and see. Que sera, sera. Look at those rounded, open eye sockets, arched eyebrow. Tim Curry. You've definitely in the back file. There's no way I didn't do Tim Curry walking. You'll have to wait and see. There's a nice gate. It's ski whiff in line. There's a full mince from Flamingo. With shoulder tilt. And there it is. Shoulder tilt, full mince. Is that not the same picture? That's the same picture. No, it's not the same picture. It's a different one. Tim Curry. Oh, there's not many gates. There's a nice one. You'll have to wait and see. It reminds me of Leo Sayer. You got a cute way of talking. Do 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 do. Tim Curry, final answer. It's a girl. Dr. Frankenfurter. Actually is a girl. Backfile. Tim Curry, yeah, she's on the list. You'll have to wait and see. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. Tim Curry. Take that, Tim. Right, that's the end of that. Tim Curry fails forensics. It's a bitch, for sure, for sure. Open up this one, block that one, cut out Tim Curry. You'll have to wait and see. Tim Curry. Hey, hang on. That was a bit long. I thought it was quicker than that. Let's have a look. 1 second. I knew it. Did I not upload Melissa McCarthy? Totally forgot. That one, Tim Curry. Here we go. 6 minutes. Tim Curry. Tim Curry. Create. Might as well cut out Melissa McCarthy whilst I'm at it, because I did it whilst I remember. You'll have to wait and see. There we go. Melissa McCarthy. Melissa McCarthy. Oh no. Create. Right, let's come back to class. Dink. Dosh. Bosh. There we go. Let's come up the list. Jon Favreau. You're winding me up. I said famous people. Jon Favreau. American actor. Yeah, not famous. He hadn't even got a write-up. Let's go back. I want famous people. Catherine Deneuve. How many more times? I'll get to them later. John Hamm. That's a famous person, I think. I know that name. John Hamm. There. John Hamm. And he's definitely not on the list yet. Because I remember doing him. Right, back file. Hamm. John Hamm. Search. Whilst it searches for John Hamm, we'll go after this John Hamm. There we go. Your wife's bigger than you. How's that possible? We've got a Getty seal on it. Never trust a man whose eyes are too close together. Widest in the hairline. Tiny high set ears. He's had a jaw implant by the look of it. And that's it. Que sera, sera. Wide, look, she's widest in the 5 head, look. Look at the 5 head. Look at where the Mickey Mouse's ears are starting to appear, look. High set ears, close set eyes, small dentures. She's had a chin implant. It's a woman. John Hamm fails forensics. Look at those hips. That's a nice one right there, John. Game over. John Hamm's husband walking. Hello, wildlife and fisheries. Straight legs, knees together, massive feet. But look at John Hamm's mince. Look at that full mince. Beautiful. Inline footfall. Knees pointed out towards 4 and 8 o'clock. Feet towards 4 and 8 o'clock. Final answer. John Hamm is a girl. Proven by the way she minces. I love forensics. That looked like Adele. Stop the bus. It's the girlfriend again. It looks like Adele. There's a fire. Oh, no. Right. John Hamm walking. James McAvoy, already been done. You'll have to wait and see. We did it about a month ago. Full mints. 1. 2, sorry. That's the second one. There's another one. 3, full mint ski whiff. 4, full mints. 5. Jared. Oh, I thought it was Jared. It's not. Full mints. Game over. John Hamm fails forensics. It's real simple to do this, boys and girls. You just study forensics, learn my training videos, and within a few days, a few hours, maybe a few weeks, you'll be able to do it all by yourself. John Hamm. Where are we? John Hamm. Hamish. John. Wind up. I should have put John in there first. Hamish Bowles. John Hamm. There she is. John Hamm. That is an old one. Oh my gosh, that's an old one. Still works out, doesn't it? John Hamm. Thanks for playing CSI with me. Next. Oosh. But let's cut John Hamm out. John Hamm. 2 M's, right? Yeah, 2 M's. Done. Yeah, I did Stellan Skarsgård the other week. Did that one the other week as well. You'll have to wait and see. Next, Woody Harrelson did it the other day. Anthony. Oh, have we done Anthony Hopkins? Let's have a look. I think I have, you know. I'm already at 1,000 of these short videos, so I think Anthony Hopkins. Yeah, dang it. I've already done it. You'll have to wait and see. No, wrong one, Peter. Next. Anthony Hopkins. Sacha Baron Cohen did that one. Hugo Weaving. Have we done Hugo Weaving? Let's have a look. I think we have, haven't we? I've got to remember. I've got a memory of doing that beach picture. Hugo Weaving. Oh no, Hugo's not there. Let's do Hugo. Hugo Weaving. You'll have to wait and see. Images. Hugo. Let's put Hugo in the back part. Come hither. Hugo. Search. What's it search that? We'll have it. Oh, my nose. Right. Look at that. Egghead, we're done. It's an upside down egghead. Look at the size of that. Look. I don't know how many times I have to show you this 5 head versus a 4 head. The way the face is pushed downwards by the 5 head. The way the face is pushed downwards by the 5 head. So simple to see this one. Egghead. Absolute female skull. Face pushed down. Ears set high. Done. It's that simple. Hugo Weaving. There's a great picture of her on the beach in trunks mincing. And again, the arched eyebrows. The 5 head. Hugo Weaving is a woman. Final answer. Let's go to Gates. Hugo Weaving. Mincing. Look at the shoulder tilt. You know what he looks like there? He looks like the Dutch I can't remember who it is. I'm getting old. I want to say Mark Rutte, but it's not Mark Rutte. It's I'm sure it's a Dutch politician I'm thinking of though. Or Dutch star. Is that Roger Moore? That looks like Roger Moore. That is Roger Moore. Hugo Weaving. Mincing. I've got any more. There's a nice one from the side. Inline footfall. Size of that noggin. See, ones like that are not going to pass. Not in a million years. Full mince, Hugo Weaving. These are the pictures. This is it. Look at that. Ooh, baby, baby. I like them big. I like them chunky. I like them big. I like them chunky. He likes them big. He likes them chunky. That's not Hugo Weaving. Is that really Hugo Weaving? What on earth? Look how short and akimbo those arms are. Sweet jumping jelly beans. Are you paying attention, Neo? Or are you looking at the woman in the black shorts? Is that Hugo Weaving there? It's a female stance. It's not. I don't think it's him. Hugo Weaving. That's Keanu. That's no good. There, that's the one we want. That beach photo right there. Ooh, baby, baby. A baby, baby. Have they deleted that picture? I think they have, you know. They don't want it out there. As Hugo complained at beach. See if we can find it. There it is. Now, anybody who wants you to not believe fully in this, show them that picture. Show them that picture. Men don't walk like that. She's flossing. Put a towel between her hands and she's flossing like on Fortnite. Men don't tilt the shoulders. Men don't have V-shaped clavicles. We certainly don't have Nana-shaped shoulders, look, where the shoulder sucks into the body. It doesn't bolt on and hang off. It literally looks like it's being sucked into the body, look. Followed by the large pear-shaped hips. The full mince, of course. And an upside-down egghead with a small face, close-set eyes, high-set ears and small dentures. That is game over. I've been doing this 6 years, and anybody who looks like these are real simple to see. They're not passing, ever. They're not passing me, that's for sure. Hugo, where's Hugo Weaving? Don't mind me, I've done Hugo. Oh, there she is. Hugo Weaving. Hugo Weaving. Hugo Mincing, they should have called her. She's not weaving, she's mincing. Time is it? 10:15. How long have I been going? 2 hours, 15 minutes. Do you know what? I think I'm going to call that a night. I'm off to cook my tea. I'm starving. My belly won't stop rumbling. I'll be back tomorrow, Sunday Night Live, for more famous people to put onto my hit list. Till next time, remember God loves you, folks. He does. He thinks you're all amazing. And he wants you all to know that you were born into an inside out, upside down, back to front, tipsy, topsy, turvy. Well, that dog knows when I'm finishing a show, look, by what I'm saying. Good night. God bless.